What's up guys, Onmaths here, and we're looking at factors and primes, and first up AQA. So, first question asks us to list all the factors of 30. So, if you think about 30, factors are numbers that go into it. So, we know that 1 times 30 is 30, 2 times 15, 3 times 10. Now 4 doesn't go into 30, so we carry on. 5 times 6. Now the next one would be 6 times 5, which is just the same as 5 times 6, so we stop there. And we write down all the factors, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, and 30. Those are all the factors. Notice that 1 and 30 are both factors, and that's sometimes one that students miss. Right, question B asks us, says that 1's chosen at random, work out the probability that it's a 2-digit number. Now with probabilities, it's always the thing you're looking for over the total amount. Now we can count here that there are 8 in total, 8 numbers in total, and how many are 2-digit? So 1, 2, 3. So the answer would be 3 over 8. Next up, we've got Edexcel's question. This is all about product of prime factors. And there's loads of different methods of doing this. This is the one I prefer. So you start off with 56, and we're kind of making a tree. So what I do is I ask myself, well, does 2 go into it? Yes, it does. So it's going to be 2 times 28. Now, 2 is a prime number, so I circle that. Now, if I didn't circle that, I could keep going with 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, etc. It would go on forever. So when you get to a prime number, you circle it and stop. But 28 is not a prime number. Another 2 can come out of 28, so that's 2 times 14. Circle the 2, but 14 is not a prime number, so we keep going. 14 is 2 times 7. So 2 is a prime number, and also 7 is a prime number. So, important thing to realise here is the question says product of prime factors, which means when we write our answer, we have to write a little times between each one. Now, don't actually do 2 times 2 times 2 times 7, because you'll just get 56 again if you've done it right. Sometimes it might say leave your answer in index form, and that just basically means instead of 2 times 2 times 2, you could write it as 2 cubed times 7. If it says it wants it in index form, you have to do it as 2 cubed times 7. But this one doesn't seem fast, and I think either answer would be acceptable for this one. Right, last up is OCR's question. There's a couple of questions here. The first one's the same as we've just done, maybe slightly bigger number, and I might show a slightly different way you can do this. So the easiest way of doing this would be 10 times 49. Which you absolutely can do, but I'm not circling the 10 now because 10 is not a prime number. But if I split up 10 into 2 and 5, those are both prime. 49 is 7 squared, so that would be 7 and 7. Circle those, they're both prime. So always do them in order of size, so 2 times 5 times 7 times 7. And again, if you're asked to do it in index form, you want to do is 2 times 5 times 7 squared, but this one doesn't ask it for index form. Right, this next question is a question about lowest common multiple, because we've got a bus leaving the station at 25 minutes, or every 25 minutes, and bus leaving Bleaford station every 40 minutes, and we're looking to see, so both buses leave at 9 a.m, and we're looking for when they are going to sync up again, when they're leaving the station together. So we're looking for the lowest common multiple of 25 and 40. And the easiest way of doing this is just write out the times tables of 25 and 40. Now this is on paper 1, so it is a calculator question. On OCR, paper 1 is calculator. So we can use a calculator for this, probably won't need it. Especially for the 25 times table. Let's just get a few down. Now, if you do need it, then let's say we want to do the 40 times table with a calculator. If you type in 40 on the calculator, then press equals, then you type in plus 40. it will say answer plus 40 on most modern calculators. And every time you press equals now, it will just give you the next number in the 40 times table. And I could stop there, but I won't. For completion. Okay. Lowest common multiple is the lowest number in both of the times tables. So if we look, then 200 is in both times tables. Always double check, have a look, 125, 120, 150, 160, 75 and 80, and 50 and 40. No. So 200 is the first one. Now the problem with 200 minutes is it's not in hours. So we need to convert 200 minutes into hours. So 200 mins equals, and again we can use the calculator, so we just do 200 divided by 60, how many 60s go into it, and it's 3.3 recurring, so there's 3 whole ones, so 3 hours, and then so we take away 180 from 200, because 180 is those 3 hours, and that leaves 20, so it's 20 minutes left. So it's 3 hours and 20 minutes. So if it leaves at 9 o'clock, we just need to add 3 hours and 20 minutes to that time. So if we add the 3 hours, so that would be 9, 10, 11, 12. So that would be 12, and then add the 20 minutes would be 20. So slightly shorter video today, because sometimes these questions take longer and sometimes they don't. If you found today's video helpful, please click like. If you want to see more from us, click subscribe and click the bell. We release videos every single weekday, Monday to Friday, and everything we offer is completely free. Something else that's free is our website, onmaths.com. Go over there, have a look around. Everything there is completely free for you to sign up to, do whatever you want and whatever will help you with your maths. Otherwise, thank you very much and I'll see you tomorrow.